Good morning. Today we will learn how to find definite integral of mode function. Suppose that we have function modulus of sin x at the interval minus pi by 4 to plus pi by 4. First of all, draw the graph of sin x. We know that the graph of sin x will start from 0 to 2 pi and next interval also in positive direction and negative direction we have. So we have interval minus pi by 4 to plus pi by 4. We can find the critical point between the interval minus pi by 4 to plus pi by 4. Suppose that here is point pi by 4 between 0 to pi by 4 and this is minus pi by 4. We have only one point between minus pi by 4 to plus pi by 4 on x-axis. This is only 0. So we can break the interval between two parts, minus pi by 4 to 0, 0 to pi by 4. At the interval minus pi by 4 to 0, graph of sin x is negative, and at the interval 0 to pi by 4, graph of sin x is positive. So we can write here minus pi by 4 to 0, sin x is negative, so we can write the negative sign and we can remove modulus plus 0 to pi by 4, graph of sin x is positive. We can write here positive value of sin x at the interval 0 to pi by 4. We can integrate the values. Integration of sin x is minus cos x. So we can write here cos x minus pi by 4 to 0 plus we can use here negative cos x at the interval 0 to pi by 4 equal to cos 0 1 minus cos minus pi by 4. Cos minus theta equal to cos theta. We know in fourth quadrant cos is positive, so we can write here 1 upon root 2. Value of cos pi by 4 minus value of cos pi by 4 1 upon root 2. Value of cos 0 plus we have to write here value of cos 0. Cos 0 value 1 minus we have to substitute here value of cos pi by 4. In fourth quadrant cos is positive. With the working rule of definite integral we have to use here negative value, so we can write here minus, and value of cos 0 is 1, so we can write here 1 plus 1 2, 2 minus 2 by root 2 is the value of given function mod sin x at the interval minus pi by 4 to plus pi by 4. I would like to explain again. First of all, find critical point of the given function at the interval. We have interval minus pi by 4 to plus pi by 4. We can draw the graph of sin x on positive axis or on negative axis. Minus pi by 4 to plus pi by 4 only on one point sin x cut x axis. So we can find the value of that point equal to 0. Now we can break the limit in two parts. First is minus pi by 4 to 0, 0 to pi by 4. At the interval minus pi by 4 to 0, the graph of sin x is negative. At the interval 0 to pi by 4, sin x is positive. So we can write here minus at the interval minus pi by 4 to 0, sin x, and at the interval 0 to pi by 4, value of sin x is positive. After integration, we have value of the given function equal to 2 minus 2 upon root 3. Now we will integrate the function x cos pi x at the interval minus 1 to plus 1. First of all, we will use the integration minus a2 plus a fx dx. If function is even, we can substitute here x equal to minus x. If we have the same function fx, we can say function is even. If we have odd function, the value of integration equal to 0 using this property. Now I will show you how we can say function is even or odd. We have function fx equal to mod of x cos pi x. Put x equal to minus x in the given function. In mod, we can remove negative sign. We know that cos minus x in fourth quadrant is positive, so we can write here x, or this value we can write completely in the bracket in this form. We can substitute here minus x. We know that in fourth quadrant cos is positive, so we can remove here in mod. When we will remove mod, negative sign will be removed, so we can write here x cos pi x. This is a function of mod x equal to fx. We can use here mod again. If I will take negative sign come out from mod, we can remove negative sign. We can write here fx. Using this property, we can say function is even. If we have value of f minus x equal to 0, integration will be 0. Now function is given, so we can write the given function in form 2 into 0 to 1 mod of x cos x into dx. Using this property, we have proved that given function is even. If function is odd, we can say the integration of given function is 0. To check function is even or odd, we have to substitute x equal to minus 1. If I will substitute here x equal to minus 1, value of the function should be same. We have mod of x cos pi x equal to fx. Now we will use this condition 2 into integral of the given function at the limit 0 to 1. Now we will integrate. After using integral property, we have the integral in the form of 2 into integral of x cos x pi x mod is at the interval 0 to 1. Now we have to draw the graph of cos x. We know that the graph of cos x will start from the point 0 to 1 to pi by 2 to pi to 3 pi by 2. Now how we can draw the graph of cos pi x? This is graph of cos x, but we have function cos pi x. To draw the graph of cos pi x, we have to divide the value of x by pi. If I will divide this value by pi, we have only 1 by 3. This is 1. Here 3 by 3. We can divide by 2. To find the graph of cos 2x, we have to divide by 2 the graph of cos x. Now this graph is cos pi x. Now you can write here cos pi x and you can remove from here. We have to find out critical point. If I will ignore the graph of x without finding the graph of mod x, with the help of graph of cos pi x, we can integrate the given function. We have interval 0 to 1. Between 0 to 1, we have only one critical point, 1 by 2. So we can break the limit into two parts. 2 into 0 to 1 by 2 x cos pi x into dx. 0 to pi by 2 cos graph is positive. Between pi by 1 by 2 to 1 cos pi x graph is negative. So we can write that 1 by 2 to 1 x cos pi x dx. Right. Now we will find the indefinite integral of x cos pi x only, and we can substitute. And I hope that you are going to find the indefinite integral using product rule. We have integrated the function x cos pi x by parts equal to x upon pi sin pi x plus cos pi x upon pi square. You can substitute here first and second. After indefinite integral we have value. Now this value we can substitute at the interval. Now I equal to 2 into x upon pi sin pi x plus cos pi x upon pi square at the interval 0 to 1 by 2. Now we will calculate, we will substitute the limit. We have two interval 0 to pi by 2 of the function x cos pi x 1 by 2 to 1. In the last part, we have substituted the limit 0 to 1 by 2 and 0 to 1 by 2 again we have repeated. But that is 1 by 2 to 1. So we will do one thing here. We will write the limit. First is 0 to 1 by 2. Second is 1 by 2 to 1. If x equal to 1 by 2, 1 by 2 pi sin pi by 2 1. This is it. Second value cos pi by 2 0. We can put it. Now minus lower limit x 0. This value 0. Cos 0 1. So we can write x equal to 1. Substitute here. 1 by pi cos pi 0. This value 0. We have written 0. Cos pi minus 1 upon pi square value here minus lower limit 1 by 2. We have to substitute x equal to 1 by 2 sin pi by 2 equal to minus 2 upon 2 pi. Cos pi by 2 0. Now we can simplify the values 1 upon pi minus 2 upon pi square plus 2 upon pi square minus plus 1 upon pi. Multiply by 2. Minus 2 minus 1 by pi square 2 by pi square minus 2 minus 1 by 2 pi equal to pi. We can remove this value. I equal to 2 by pi.